Burger King sells over 6,575 burgers daily, and with over 18,700 locations across the globe, it's impossible not to find one of their flame-grilled Whoppers near you. But what you don't know is that Burger King has a dark history that will make you lose your appetite. From asking Russian women to get pregnant to hijacking Google Home, Burger King definitely knows how to stir up controversy. While some of their campaigns may have crossed the line, most of them were pure genius, like the Whopper Sacrifice, where Burger King bribed everyone to end friendships for a Whopper. If this happened today, would you take the bait? To fully understand Burger King's unique marketing approach, you first need to pay close attention to how Burger King started. Burger King's story begins with an American multinational company that offers a chain of hamburger fast food restaurants. It was founded in 1953, and its name at the time was Insta Burger King, and it was a chain of restaurants centered in Jacksonville, Florida. In 1954, Insta Burger King faced financial issues, and following that, David Edgerton and James McLemore, two franchises from Miami, bought the business and changed its name to Burger King. The company had 4 different owners over the course of the next 50 years before its third group of owners, a collaboration of TPG Capital, Bain Capital, and Goldman Sachs Capital Partners, took it public in 2002. In a deal worth $3.26 billion, Brazilian corporation 3G Capital acquired the bulk of the company's shares in late 2010. The golden age of the company's advertising was the 1970s, but starting in the early 1980s, it started to lose its vigor. For the following 2 decades, a succession of advertising agencies produced a number of less effective advertising efforts. Burger King hired the Miami-based advertising firm Crispin Porter Plus Bogosky in 2003. CP+B fully reorganized Burger King's advertising with a series of new campaigns centered on a revamped Burger King mascot known as the King, along with a new internet presence. Despite being quite popular, some of CP+B's advertisements received criticism for being seen as sexist or culturally insensitive. Later in 2011, Burger King's new owner, 3G Capital, ended their partnership with CP+B and switched their advertising to McGarry Bowen in order to launch a new product-focused campaign with much more precise demographic targeting. The initial 15-second connected Whopper commercial seemed straightforward enough on the surface. It starred a Burger King employee who claims that due to time restrictions, he's unable to properly describe what makes the Whopper so special. This sentence connected the TV creative with voice search by telling any Google Home that heard the ad to view the Wikipedia entry for the signature menu item.
According to Wikipedia, the Whopper is a hamburger consisting of a flame-grilled quarter-pound beef patty, sesame seed bun, mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, pickles, ketchup, and sliced onion.
And you might be thinking, so a playful experimental collaboration between a renowned restaurant brand and a cutting-edge technology company? Well, not exactly. It appears that Google was unaware of the advertisement and was annoyed because it essentially exploited its software without permission. Burger King appeared to have prepared for this action by airing backup versions of the commercial during shows like The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon and Jimmy Kimmel Live, which quickly shut down the Whopper search functionality and kept seizing control of Google Homes. The Whopper's Wikipedia entry was quickly modified by trolls to include statements like "the burger is cancer-causing," which Google Assistant would read aloud to users. The inflammatory edits made by third parties and Burger King's allegedly self-written edits that they claimed violated Wikipedia's advertising regulations rapidly infuriated some unhappy Wikipedia editors. Burger King and David Miami caused a debate that lasted for weeks when privacy issues were added to the mix. Beyond the uproar, the advertisement demonstrated how vulnerable technology can be by having a TV commercial, of all things, push the system out of balance. Google, home of the Whopper, confirmed that those platforms are still very much a Wild West where advertisers should walk carefully in a year that has seen several well-known brands become increasingly skeptical of digital media and even pull back their ad investment. This entire fiasco happened in 2017, but if we go back a little further in time, you'll soon realize this isn't Burger King's first rodeo. A Burger King Facebook campaign in 2009 offered users coupons for a free hamburger in exchange for removing 10 people off of their friends list. Sounds easy enough, right? But unfriending isn't the difficult part. It's explaining to your friends that you didn't actually think your friendship was worth 37 cents. You see, Burger King would message the unfriended victims that you just ditched them for 1/10 of a Whopper. Although the means are brutal, it was a huge success. In a matter of days, the Facebook app was downloaded close to 60,000 times, close to 20,000 Whopper vouchers were distributed, and more than 200,000 Facebook friends were deleted. Facebook users even started groups, offering to let other users friend them before deleting them for the Whopper Sacrifice. However, after 10 days, Facebook suspended the campaign, citing a breach of user privacy because Whopper Sacrifice informed friends if they had been deleted. It challenged the whole idea of Facebook, according to Walsh. Ironically, the statement Whopper Sacrifice had been sacrificed only served to increase attention for the campaign. Matt Walsh, head of the interaction design department at ad agency Crispin Porter & Bogusky, said it's a very simple idea, and it's something that to a user is a very easy message to communicate. Sacrifice 10 of your friends, get a free Whopper. It's kind of the ultimate elevator pitch. But the campaign's decision-making was more theoretical, even anthropological. The fact that Whopper Sacrifice touched into a real tension in digital culture, how social networking has altered our perceptions of what friendship means, was another key component of the game's success, according to Walsh. For so long, friendships in the social space has kind of been a form of social currency, Walsh explained. Social networks' entire system is kind of dependent on you aggregating as many of your friends as possible in the network, ballooning as quickly as possible, but at the end of the day, that's all fine and good in the ramp-up when everything is novel. Quite a few years into the social networking arena now, there is really a question of what friendship is in the 2.0 world. Whopper Sacrifice was one that went viral with pretty much zero media budget. Burger King only had a few media banners on Facebook itself, and Walsh believes that it blew up because it was something that really resonated with people. Probably the most controversial ad of all time, Burger King encouraged Russian women to get pregnant in exchange for burgers. Yes, this actually happened, and no, the campaign didn't end well. In a social media campaign in 2018, Burger King Russia offered Russian women Whoppers and money in exchange for becoming pregnant by World Cup players. Although the post has now been taken down, Deadspin managed to get a screenshot, and the translation of the advertisement before it got deleted goes along the lines of this. Burger King, within the framework of social responsibility, has appointed a reward for girls who get pregnant from the stars of world football. Each will receive 3 million rubles and a lifelong supply of Whoppers. For these girls, it will be possible to get the best football genes and will lay down the success of the Russian national team on several generations ahead. Forward, we believe in you. In other words, Burger King Russia wanted to create a superior country of future soccer players by encouraging Russian women to copulate with foreign soccer stars. Burger King did this campaign in hopes of promoting their burgers by having a real-life food baby, and to attract ladies to do so, they promised a lifetime supply of Whoppers and about $46,980. However, Burger King removed the social media promotion after admitting it was too offensive. Burger King apologized for the ad, stating, "We are sorry for this clearly offensive promotion that the team in Russia launched online. As soon as it was brought to our attention, we had it removed. It certainly does not reflect our brand or our values, and we are taking steps to ensure this type of activity does not happen again." The Burger King campaign was criticized by Russian political figures as being crude and improper. Russian State Duma chairman Vitaly Milanov told reporters it is a very stupid campaign from the hellish people of the fast food chain. They are trying to attract attention not by improving the quality, but through silly offers. Prior to the World Cup, Tamara Pletnyova, chair of the lower house's Family, Women and Children Committee, expressed her concern about Russian women having sexual intercourse with foreign visitors, referencing what happened in the 1980 Moscow Olympics. There will be girls who meet men and they will give birth, Pletnyova said. Maybe they will get married, maybe they won't, but the kids will suffer, just like they suffered after the Moscow Olympics. Burger King's marketing antics are certainly unorthodox, to say the least, and while some of their campaigns have definitely crossed the line, especially the last one, there's a valuable lesson we can learn from Burger King. Pushing past the norm is essential to build a multi-billion-dollar business. So, what do you think of Burger King's unconventional ad campaigns? Do you think they're brilliant or are they just immoral? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed watching this video, remember to leave a like to help us out, and if you want more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video.